Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from Denver. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
There's a first carry for their running back, and that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here we go. Here we go.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. That's caught outside. It's complete. He'll get out of bounds. A gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down.
1st and 10.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
Ready, ready.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
Now give on the ground, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
Brought down at the 48-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From a couple yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Let's go now.
Up the middle they go. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
He was taken down by
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he'll be taken down. We'll have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
Another Broncos first down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
60 Bison. Check. Hurt. You gotta throw this out.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And that is tossed in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Broncos. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. This great season throwing the ball continues. That last TD pass, number 40 on the year.
The kick is good. Makes the score Broncos 7, Chiefs nothing.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Past the 60, past the 60. Ready? Let go.
Now the veteran, it's Cordero Patterson. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. He'll look to throw. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Let's go now. Past the 60, past the 60.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Prater on to attempt the extra point. He knocks it through. Broncos will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0.
Chiefs, nothing.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First down here at their own 27-yard line.
Now, faking the give. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Chiefs. First down.
To the ground, a first down run. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
The tackle made just shy of midfield. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Got it. Ready?
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down.
79 Broncos. Go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes.
It's third down. 3rd and 14.
Okay, break.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Broncos with the early lead. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
60 Vices, 60 Vices, Buffalo 18, Cup 19, Cup 19, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Back to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14. Here's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll run it on the inside handoff.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down. This defense, they had to throw everything they had. He just kept fighting and fighting. But finally, when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
Here we go.
46-yard line.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
Let's go. 7, 18, 5 in.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
That's another
Big play for KC. 32 yards.
1st and 10 at the 12.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He's in. Touchdown, Chiefs. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The extra point is up and through. And the Chiefs are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for, and I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
3rd and a yard.
Here we go. 70 Lions.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 29.
They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
1st and 10.
To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10.
Panther 60. Take go.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's going to air this one out. That is incomplete. That time defensively making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Raiders kick is good. And the Broncos build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready up. Here we go. Here we go. 19-18.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Going right, it's taken in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Kansas City
A
Chiefs.
big play to kick off this drive. 37 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
A gain of 19
A 19-yard pickup there. First down, KC.
Chiefs.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
70, hop, 70, hop, 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Throwing now on first and 10. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, KC. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start to this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, break. Steady.
They'll begin here on the ground, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
First down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
46-yard line. A 7-yard pickup.
Second down, they need 3. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Denver first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Ready? Reload! Reload! Set up! Go, Riggs! 70 Timber! Set up!
They'll turn and hand this one off. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing new.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
They'll take this forward maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. Set up to throw. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
Set. Cowboy 8.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. Three points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Mikey, Sandy Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor, and this time it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
19 Lions. Go.
Back to the air once more on second down. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
And you get a sense that in a really tight game like this, it's that one play that's going to tip the scales either way. So they come out swinging for the deep one on that one. They can't quite link up, but keep swinging. Keep generating those chunk plays because typically in the NFL, chunk plays equal points.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly it is 3rd and 10.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
They'll look to throw. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds. But up past the 35. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down.
Cougar 19! Cougar 19! Ready?
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
At the 46-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. He'll drop to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that could be a bit of a letdown.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. First time they've looked his way all game long. It comes through with the grab and the first down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
And the first down, Chiefs.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll get about 5.
Tackle at the 25-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 4.
Here we go. 18 Rumble, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
He'll look to throw. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They've converted 2 third downs already on this drive. And here's 3rd and 4.
Trap 50, trap 50. Cup 19, Cup 19. 79 Broncos. Go.
They'll throw out of the gun. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? The field goal unit out here for the Chiefs. This one from 39 yards out. His kick is good. And the Chiefs have tied it at 17.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. First down. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
At the 41. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 19 yards. First down, Broncos.
First down.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33. Handoff as they try to run it here. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Denver first down.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
Go right and find his running back. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. What does that do? Gets you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups. The ability to read and then react on this run. That was the key to this play here, Mike, for the linebacker. He's the run-through player, but when you hit it as fast as he does, the offensive linemen have no chance of getting off their combination blocks to account for you. You get through with speed in the backfield, and you take them down for a loss.
Back to throw. This one off the floor. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up here. Tie game, 3rd and a couple. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. Now Prater tack on the extra point. The kick is good. And the Broncos will go up by 7.
Broncos 24, Chiefs 17.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. We'll start at the 4. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
34-yard line.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that 1st down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down. And it was called to perfection. They got the perfect look and led to a nice game.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Going for it all. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And he's going to be taken down, but a nice return up past the 35-yard line.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Viking 18.
Throwing now from the gun. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Taken in, and he's going to have the Broncos 1st down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard
I like a little bit of this risk-taking. When you found yourself with the lead in the 4th quarter, conservative wisdom says, just punt it away and let your defense win this game for you. But now after going for it on 4th down and extending the drive, they can continue to work this clock. And even if they do have to give the ball back to their opponent, they're going to get the ball back with a lot less time. So I really like that decision.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Go check. Let's go.
Oh, straight on the ground. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down. And the defense can't luck to stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle, and a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Evans on the tackle. It's a gain of
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
At the 10-yard line.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards out of that one. Out of bounds, pickup of 2. 3rd down, 3 to go. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And the Broncos are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish out this drive with a touchdown.
That's good for a Broncos.
Typically, I'm the first one to be screaming up here to keep your offense on the field. Be aggressive and go for it. But I think at this stage of the 4th quarter, possessions are at a premium. I think you take this field goal, make it a 2-possession game, and I think now it's really hard for your opponent to have enough time to come back.
So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Okay, ready?
This is 1st and 10.
Come on. Hit! 70 line. 60 even.
Send a man in motion right. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here comes 2nd down.
Get it. 18 Cardinal. Cut 19. 19 Lions.
They send the tight end in motion. They'll drop to throw. They left the man wide open downfield. He's got him. And he will take this one in. 80 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Here we go, Shaq. Let's go.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down, Broncos.
1st down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through in their team. In the most.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now a give up the middle. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. And the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game.
Bronco 80.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. He'll get the 1st down inside the 35.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this will wind up a win for the Broncos. They get the home victory here in the division in the 1st of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching.